Look at me, Remember when they hated, didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you and you didn't fall through. Now you hate yourself, you can't look at me, look at me. Yeah. You made me. Yeah. Look at me.
And what up? What's good with y'all? Alright, so as y'all can see, we're in the vet right now, so that means we are already on the go. But what are we getting into today? Today we have one of our customer cars at the dyno, and this is not just like, oh, a walk-in. This is actually somebody that I've been knowing for years. This car is the reason that I ended up supercharging my 350Z. So I don't know if you guys have been keeping up, but I want to say about 10 years ago, I met this dude named Eric. He had a supercharged 350Z. Long story short, and I was like, oh shit, this thing is tight. Ended up talking to him and then asking him for a ride. He gave me a ride in the 350Z. Gave my girl a ride in the 350Z, and then that's what set it in my, that ride along is what set me to like, yo, I want to do a 350Z. So all those years have passed. I ended up doing 350Z. I ended up giving him a ride in my 350Z, which I don't even think I vlogged because, you feel me, my 350Z was faster than his. You feel me? I'm talking about. But yeah, so the story with this car is, like I said, this car's been supercharged since 350Zs first came out. This is like the original OG Vortec kit. I want to say this car had to be supercharged for at least the last 12 years or so. So, it's been supercharged for a long time. He's went through a lot of motors, and the way it got to us is, once I finished my supercharged car, I ended up reaching out to find him, and I ended up finding him, and I was like, yo, I want to give you a ride in my 350Z, because you're the reason I ended up doing a supercharged 350Z, etc. And ended up reaching out to him, showed him my 350Z, showed him everything that I was doing, just the whole level up, because he knew me when I had my bucket 240, when I had first got it, before it was even SR'd. It was literally like my first build. So that's how long, I've been knowing this dude. And, after that, we stayed in contact. I know the history of his car. I know it's went through a lot of stuff, and it got to the point where, the car was just running like shit, and I was noticing things when I had seen it that just wasn't right. So I got to a point where he was looking for somebody to take the car, and I said, you know what, we'll take the car. I'll make sure this car gets done right. But the thing is, I'm like, once we're done with this car will not go to another shop to get worked on, because that's what happened last time. Somebody worked on this car, started going to different shops, things came up missing, and it just went together like shit. Like, when I say it went together like shit, it was so bad to the point where Vortec comes with their own like fuel management system, kind of like a little piggyback that plugs in. It has the booster pump and all that stuff. They literally had the booster pump ran back into itself to where it wasn't even hooked up. Like, that motor should have been blew up. It was just all kind of stuff, dude. And they had the they had put a catch can on it, but the way they had routed it, they routed it to where it was basically pressurizing the cylinders, and it blew all the seals out. There was oil everywhere. Like, this car was bad. And that's why I was like, yo, we're taking this car in. And I told him, I was like, bro, the only way I'm doing this car is if we do it the way I want to do it. I want to do it this way. There's no shortcuts. I literally copied this car to a T to my G35 setup. The only difference is between this and my G35 is it doesn't have the full standalone like my car had. This is basically up rev setup, but everything exactly the same as my G35. And currently we're at the dyno right now, getting ready to tune this thing. So hopefully this thing survives the dyno. I don't see why it shouldn't. You guys know Aaron is fantastic when it comes to VQs, and hands down, I think he's probably the best when it comes to installing these Vortec superchargers. Nobody installs these things cleaner than Aaron. Aaron takes so much time on this. This car was a freaking mess, and the reason why I didn't vlog this car when it first came here, because I was expecting Aaron to vlog it. I think it would have been really good for his channel if he would have just vlogged the whole process of this car, but him being super busy, and I should have just took it on and vlogged this thing. That way you guys could have seen it. But yeah, this car has come a long way. We've done a lot of work to this thing, and it's finally here. So I'm gonna vlog this dyno portion of it for you, and then we're gonna get the owner, that way he can come pick this thing up, and I want to get his reaction on what he thinks compared to where the car was before and where it's at now, because like I said, it was a pile of dookie when when it arrived to us. So we got my boy Kyle getting ready to tune.
Did you finally make it out of the car?
Yeah, man, you feel me? Got to do the intro. Got to start the vlog.
Did you get the what up? What up?
Oh, of course. You know, I was in there a little crammed. I was in there crammed like this, trying to do the what up, but we got it. We always got to start the video like that. What's your guesstimation on power? What do you think?
I don't know, maybe 360?
360? Taking guesses. What's your guesstimate on power? What do you think?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know, like 350.
350?
Yeah, probably on this Dyno.
Yeah.
Say. What's the boost? Is it like
It's
units?
factory.
Factory.
It's like 8 PSI.
Well, it'll probably, because we're going to raise the red line too, right? 7K?
Whenever the power starts dropping off, I'll go maybe a couple more 100 RPM. You know what I mean? I just kind of like this.
I think I'm going. Damn, man, y'all already took the good guesses. I guess I'll go high and go 3. I'm gonna go 375. It depends, man, because if we raise the red line and we get an extra 2 pounds out of it, then it is possible we could do it.
What are you doing to me?
We want reliability.
Yeah.
Man, 400, bruh, we can do that.
Yeah, but your G had the standalone. That was the
So?
difference why yours.
Julian car don't got a standalone.
That's true.
Bruh, my car made 470 with on pump gas before with like 15 pounds. So it can do it. It's just I don't think it has the boost to do it. But at this boost level, it should do. I think it'll do 370, depending on what we end up getting out. Like if it starts slipping, then yeah, 350. But I think 370 is possible. That's it. We're done here. We're done here. Turn it off. Take it off the dyno. We're done here. 370, baby.
Whatever.
We're done here. Hey, what are you touching? We're done here. We don't need no more. We're done.
Hell yeah. Dang, a 310? Not bad.
310 torque, 370 horsepower.
A little bit of that.
So on a roller, this would be about 400. Yep. Yeah, about 400. Let's go take it to the other dyno. That way we can get better number for him.
Right down there, yeah. Take it on the Dyno jet, dude. It's like 410. Got that lean spike almost fixed.
Yeah.
Way better.
That's better.
Up a little bit, yeah.
Mass airflow signal.
It's maxed out, but I'm just using the compensation table to fix it. So,
Hey, we're done here. 370, we're done. Cause if it blows up, you ain't the one that gotta fix it.
you want me to clean up that? I'm gonna clean that up a little bit, and it'll be good.
It's gonna make 371 and blow up now.
Dude,
Don't bring that shit into existence like I told you. Man.
Nah, go ahead. Do you, boo boo? Do you? You go, girl. Alright, let's see what this boost is at. Woo-hoo-hoo! 380. Bruh, cut it out.
Tickle a little knock. I'm cutting it out.
Yeah.
Woo.
Man. It's going up.
That's definitely.
That's it though.
That's it. Yeah. That's definitely over. That's definitely over 400. What's that, like 405?
More than it wants.
It's definitely enough to blow up a VQ. Yeah, so
All Kyle doing is securing shit for me.
Hey, 380 on here is definitely 400 on the other dyno. We're done. We're done. So now I'm about to just be a little a-hole and I'm gonna mess with the owner. I told him it was good right now, where it was at, but I'm about to text him like, oh, we were still tuning, and I'm like, then it blew up, man. I'm gonna just send him a crying face. All right, so we're leaving the racetrack right now. Tune all done. Look at this beautiful view, yo. But yeah, we got Lex driving the 350Z right now, and we're on our way to the shop. We should be dropping this thing off, and I think Eric's gonna probably come to the shop later today to pick the 350Z up. I definitely want to have him drive it to see, you know, what he thinks of it, see if it's, you know, to his liking, see how much faster it feels. But I really think he'd be happy with how the car came out, man. Like I said, 380 on that dyno is definitely like 395 to 405 horsepower on the roller. So I can't wait to see what he thinks, man. We've had his car for a couple weeks, and it's been a huge headache for him, you know, over the last couple years dealing with this car, man. Literally like a big ass headache. So I know he's super juiced to have this car done. He bought the 350Z when it was like brand new and supercharged it. So this is like his baby. And I just hope we have another happy customer. All right, so my man Eric here to pick up his 350.
What's up?
So before you leave, you gotta go drive it though. You gotta drive it, and then you gotta come back and let me know what you think. So this will, like I said, this is gonna be the fastest car spelled to you. So
Yeah, okay.
bet money.
Not ready.
Your car ain't sounded this good in years.
Yeah.
Years.
Seems like I ain't drove it in years, too.
Years. When was the last time your blow-off valve worked?
Probably, man.
2011?
No, 2012.
2012, bruh.
Car been through it, man. Been sitting up. So, hopefully you brought me back to life, man. We're gonna see what this is. Because it's been a long, painfully expensive road.
Yeah, we're
Phone
gonna.
number, we won't say. Let that be.
Yeah, we're gonna have you drive it though. You gotta drive it.
Yeah, okay.
Forgot how to drive stick or what? That's not driving it. Man, go take it down the street and fill it. Go fill that thing. You gonna try and drive in circles around the parking lot.
I think he's nervous. I think it might lightweight be nervous for him.
Yeah. That car has never felt like that.
Thanks for working the car. And if I ever need you again, I'll definitely be back.
So what do you think? How's it feel?
It was good.
Is it faster?
Speed limit, sir.
Speed
Oh
limit?
my God, here
Oh,
we
come on, yo. Get on that thing.
I won't be doing that right now. It's good.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
Sure, man.
Thank
My
you.
pleasure.
Thank you.
It's all good.
Good work. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And then I'll
I've been going too crazy, these niggas too shady. Speed limit 65, I'm about to do 80. Fuck the niggas hating on, I've been on the come up. You can go to speed, but it's better if you run up. You can ride with a nigga, but I'ma give you a choice. If you really wanna holler, then I'ma give you a voice.